I'm Pastor Jack Morris.
Welcome back to Great Day. With so many options for real estate experts to help you buy or sell a home, how do you know which qualities to look for to get the best service? So here with me, we have Josh Greed of Eastern Title and Settlement and Chong Yi of the Yi team at Caliber Home Loans, our real deal team. Guys, I know this is a crazy busy time for you, the spring real estate market. Yeah. But Chong, I want to start with you. People are looking to sell their home or buy their home. There is a difference on what side of the fence you're on of what you need to look for at a realtor. What do buyers need to look for?
Yeah, so I mean, Josh and I work with many realtors, and a lot of them usually show up for events like this.
Yeah.
So
you know,
got
I haven't
called
sat
out.
this close to them.
I know.
Yeah. And
we weren't sure if you guys were going to get along. You know,
and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it because I just flew from South Korea because I'm in the finals of the men's figure skating.
I know, we saw you out there.
And I'm going to
love the outfit. Love the outfit. Great job out there.
And then luge, which is anyways. Sorry, I digress. Yeah, realtors very, very. I mean, I think that's where pretty much where you start, and I think that it's very important that you vet them up front because there's all different types of realtors, right? There's good ones, there's really bad ones, really good ones. So I think that you need to really interview some of this that fits your needs and your wants, and I think a lot of them can actually tell you what they specialize in, and you can figure out like in the conversation. Oftentimes, I think people work on price, and they're fixated.
You get what you pay for.
Absolutely.
You know?
So
if you want a discount, you're going to get discount service.
That's exactly right, and I think that the good realtor is going to stand out over the next.
But you got to think too. I mean, this is a major time in your life with a lot of money at stake, and maybe a big move for a family or whatever. You need somebody that you mesh with personality-wise, because it's already going to be stressful in itself. But you need somebody that can calm you down a little bit and not add to the stress.
Yeah.
Well, I had a friend of mine who was going to list a house, and I told him I referred him to an agent, and the agent's like, you know what, I'll give him a point or a discount. I was like, no, we don't want a discount. We want you to charge the full price because we want you to do the best job that you can possibly do. So when you're going and you're looking for a lender and a title company, you don't always want to go for the cheapest guy because he's not going to give you that service. And you know what? There was a guy who came off the internet, off of Google for us, and he goes, oh, I have this lender. And the lender was out in California and promised him a rate, and then 2 days later, they increased the rate, and he's like, what are they doing to me? I'm like, well, you're going for price. You're not going for the service. Like, I know Chong, when he gives you a rate, that's the rate. You're going to close in 2 to 3 weeks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and that's what you're going to get when you get good quality people.
And I also think, because we're super busy now and there's so much competition now, I feel like, actually, no, this is definitely true. If you work with someone that has a great reputation, you have an advantage over the next because realtors want to work with other realtors that know what they're doing. Like they know that there's going to be no issues in the transaction. Same thing with title and same thing with us. So,
well, that's my question with the rest of the team. Like, do you go to a realtor that already has a team, like this is the team you're getting, or somebody that will be like, these are my suggestions?
Well, there's two things. The realtor's there to help you through the process, but it's also your transaction. So, the realtor might have their own team like Chong or us, but it's also your responsibility to make sure that you check other companies, Always check somebody else to make sure that you are getting a good deal.
It's okay to shop around.
It is.
You
and
should.
Make sure you
Absolutely.
should. And the thing is, I compare it to buying a car. Whenever you go to buy a car, don't you always feel like you got ripped off when you leave? And you got to drive that car around for 5 years.
Yeah.
But you got to live in this house. So you don't want to feel like you made a bad decision and regret it when you walk in that front door every day.
And I think that the professionals are going to stand out. So if you do speak with several different, title companies, realtors, lenders, I think that it'll be clear as to who you really want to work with, and especially if you can separate the price from the value of the actual advocacy. So I think it's very important, and I think you're going to find that the true professionals are going to stand out.
Well, what if you have, you have an experienced realtor, but what if you have a newer realtor that's in the business? Say maybe you guys have worked with him or her and you know that they're good at what they do, but maybe the price is lower and it's different. What is your suggestion in terms of the new realtors?
I love it because then we can actually
help
coach them up and show them
and
or help
educate
them to get better at what they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we welcome that all.
Because I know sometimes you get fearful, but it's like these people are trying to make their way too and get the experience. And if you have the experience on the Lindy and title side, then perhaps the realtor
the more
side.
experience is always the better.
Ah, I like that.
Sometimes they think they know everything.
It's true.
And then
That's
they try to
true.
control the transaction.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That guy.
See, I knew it was only a matter of time
Yeah.
before you two. That's why I usually have somebody sitting in between you. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, so for seller, you want to look at the price, and it's not the price that matters. It's the reputation and the meshing with them and their personality.
Yeah, I mean, the
And
seller.
the buyer's really the one that matters, because the buyer's the one who's buying. They're not really paying
Right.
the agent. You got to make sure the buyer picks the right title company and the right lender, because you can have a title company and a lender, and if they don't work well together, you're not getting the settlement table. So, when Chong sends us a deal, he knows he's going to close in 14 to 21 days. Not wait. We were just talking, he's waiting for a title they've had for 2 weeks, and he just got it back yesterday to close tomorrow. But it's with another title company.
Yeah,
Not with you.
Yeah, we've had it ready for a long time. So we just kind of, where is the?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you got to make sure that the lender works well with the title company, because if he needs something, he wants it right away. And we have to be able to provide it. And some title companies aren't going to be able to provide that service.
Such incredible tips, because I know it can be such a stressful and daunting time. But thank you guys for sharing that with us and kind of helping those that are looking to buy or sell know what to look for. Josh and Chong, appreciate y'all being here.
Go
Thank
for the
you.
gold.
Thank you for behaving. Appreciate it. If you're looking for a new home, go to therealdealdmv.com or call 240-422-8871. I'm sure these guys have plenty more advice for you. Call now to get free advice and some real estate tips. And yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it. So, okay, Disney's newest film is expected to be a record breaker, and a CBS star is making her Broadway